Well, hello everybody. Welcome to your readings at the round table for your monthly numerology. November. This is going to be a transitional month and I'm very excited about it. I truly am. Although I feel like I'm already experiencing the transitional stuff happening right now because it's 2 days before the lunar eclipse and it's hot outside. It is hot outside. I was expecting to be recording at the end of October and wearing long sleeves. So I had like a whole nother outfit planned, whole nother, like whole everything, hairstyle, everything planned. And I had to just stop and roll with it. That's what November is going to be like for you. It's going to be like that for all of us. It's a transitional time. And we're just going to have to be like, okay, this is unexpected, but I'm going to roll with it. Everything's going to be fine. And we're also going to see like how much my hair falls as I record. I batch my recordings. So we're going to see how far it falls throughout the day. This is going to be fun. Make sure you check out Life Path 44 to see how much my hair's fallen. I'm kidding. But November really is going to be a transitional month. Part of the reason that we have a transitional month happening in November is because everyone's month is going to be their life path number. So if you're a life path 1, you're going to have a 1 month. If you're a life path 6, you're going to have a 6 month. This is truly a great time. We had this in February, but this time I feel like it's giving us a transition so that we can work through the last of all the stuff that we were meant to work through in this 7 year, in this year of introspection and contemplation and rest, this spiritual connection year, this spiritual expansion and spiritual growth year. We're going to be working through the little bit of an end of that, because December for us is going to be a bridge to get us to January, where again, January of 2024, our month is going to be our life path number. So it's a transitional month, and we're going to see December be a bridge to 2024. I'm actually very excited about it. There's no massive things going on this month, astrologically speaking. I mean, we're out of eclipse season. We've had a lot of transitional things happen this year. A lot of planets that are slow moving planets have moved into different signs. So a lot of different stuff has gone on in 2023. I'll sit here and say, oh my gosh, November is going to be really chill. But as soon as I say that, there's going to be major like upheavals and stuff. But I will tell you what we have for astrology. On the 4th of November, we have Saturn going direct at 3:03 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is good news. More good news is on the 8th, we have Venus leaving its uncomfortable place in Virgo and moving into Libra. And Venus is very happy in Libra. Venus rules Libra as well as Taurus. So Venus is going to be very happy, and it's going to improve everyone's romantic life. That's how we'll put it. On the 10th, we have Mercury going into Sagittarius. Mercury really likes being in Sagittarius. Mercury likes being in a fire sign. So, it just speeds him up a little bit. On the 13th, we have the new moon in Scorpio at 4:27 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when it hits its peak. Love this time. I really do. On the 22nd, we have the sun moving into Sagittarius. More fire in the sky. And then joining that Sagittarius party with Mercury and the sun is Mars moving into Sagittarius on the 24th. Yeah, there's the party. On the 27th, we have the full moon in Gemini at 4:16 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is usually a really fun moon. Like the full moon in Gemini is usually a lot of fun. It's like frivolity. I mean, it should be a good party. So we'll see about that, right? We end November with 4 planets, including North Node, in fire. And yes, I know North Node isn't a planet. Then we have 3 planets in Earth, 2 in water, and 1 planet in air. if you have a lot of air in your chart, you may feel a little bit of a drought at this time. You may feel like, a little bit of lack or whatever, but it's okay. It's the up and down, it's the cyclic thing. This happens with all of our signs from time to time. And, it's happening, but it's okay. It's okay. Give it another few weeks and things will change for the better for air. Remember, November is, the month of November is everyone's life path number. So if you're a 2, then November is going to be a 2 for you. And this is a very transitional month, and I'm very excited about it. I truly am. So let's kick back and enjoy the start of the holiday season. I know we have Diwali happening in November, and of course the U.S. has Thanksgiving. Should be a fun month. So let's see what your life path situation is going to be for you in November. Hello, Life Path 33, and welcome to your monthly numerology here at Readings at the Round Table. I'm Jennifer. I've got Jasmine over here taking a nap. Lovely girl that she is. So awesome. And I have Mouse over here staring at me. He's been really laid across my desk like all day. Except for when he decided to get up and tear down the blind, the shade that I have over this window over here so I can sort of control the light situation. So he tore that down, and he's lucky he's really cute. All right, Life Path 33. As I said in the introduction, everyone's numerology for November is their life path number. And definitely you have a 33 month here. I did add them, even the master numbers, I added them to see like if you were really a 33 or if it was a 6, and I re-add the numbers over and over and over. So, in different ways to make sure that it is truly a 6 or a 33 or an 11 or a 22. Yeah, I do that. But I want to tell you, you should also probably watch the 6 numerology, because you carry the foundation of the 6. No matter what's going on 33, you still carry the foundation of the 6. So you need to probably check that out as well. All right. I really love this because I get to talk to everybody about their life path numbers and spend a lot of time just talking about you. So great. Okay. The mantra of the 33 is ecstatically and lovingly, I share my creative essence with the world. Oh yeah. For 33 people, balance is the key. This is a very strong-willed number. You know that. You are strong-willed. You have a lot of determination. But I love that. I love it because you're incredibly dynamic. You're very, very creative, and you are supportive of other people's self-expressions. And I think that's why balance is such a key here. Because the thing is, 33, it's like with any of the master numbers. If you go overboard into anything fanaticism, like any kind of fanatic, fanatic into politics or religion or like cleanliness and I'm not saying cleanliness is bad because it's not. But if you go overboard into that with organization or like anything, it's not good. It's not good for you. It's not optimal. It starts taking away from your gifts instead of enhancing them, instead of adding to it. So balance is definitely a key here. You always remind me so much of a Libra, because Libras, everything has to balance or it just wrecks their stomach. And for you, I definitely feel like that is also part of this, is that you do need to have that balance so that you can be dynamic and creative and supportive of other people's self-expressions. You like to help people open their eyes and their hearts to like what's going on in the world, what's going on with themselves. And I think that that's really important, but I also think it's important that you keep your heart and eyes open as well. Again, the key thing here is balance. Balance. So when I say all of these things, you have to apply it to yourself before you can apply it to other people. Service to others. You like to be someone who can help other people. How can you help them? What can I do? How can I how can I help you to open your eyes, to open your heart, to have, to use your self-expression in a positive way. You definitely like to share your creativity with the world. You definitely like to share your creativity with your community, with your family, with your friends, and just be like, oh yeah, it's a positive thing. It's a very positive force. You have an abundant life of spiritual growth. And when I say an abundant life of spiritual growth, it could look like an EKG machine where you're up and down all the time. And that's a good thing, actually, because sometimes you do need to be like in a growth period, like a stronger growth period. And sometimes you'll bring it down and be in more of a period of rest and recovery. So we have those kind of things. And remember, there's no wrong way of self-expression unless it causes injury to others. We don't need that. But don't be quick to judge. Don't be quick to judge another's way of learning, meditating, or service to their community, to mankind, or to the universe. Did I miss anything? I did not miss anything. I love check off my notes, The lessons of the 33 are finding acceptance of the self and others while seeking your vision outside of your comfort zone. So moving outside of your comfort zone is a challenge here at 33, but it's also one that it comes with such great rewards. It really does. The shadow sides of a 33, the shadow effects of a 33. And we all have shadows, all of us. Some of us spend more time in our shadow than we need to. But I think that it's important that we embrace it and that we work through it instead of just ignoring it or trying to sweep it under the rug. Okay, shadow sides here. Can't move beyond comfort zone. That's a tough one. A tendency to focus on the dark instead of the light. Can be quick to judge if it's things that are outside of your comfort zone or things that you don't quite understand. Lack of acceptance with the self causes a really bad, a negative domino effect here. If you can't accept like how you are, how you feel, or your gifts, or your dynamic personality, your self-expression, if you can't accept that, it's going to cause a domino effect of negativity, which is going to lead to you not being able to accept someone else's way of learning, meditating, or their way of giving service to their community, their families, the universe, the world, whatever. Keep that in mind. I know, I love it. 33 people are unique and supportive people who can open the eyes and hearts of others to see the world and others in a different way, from a different perspective, and in a positive way. And I like that. Again, I think focusing more on the light instead of the dark, while acknowledging that there is dark there, acknowledging it, but putting emphasis on the light is about the law of attraction. It's about manifesting and bringing in that light in instead of like adding more darkness to what we already have. All right, 33, let's see what cards we have for you this month. The advice cards, I am pulling from the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards and the Healing Oracle Crystal Reading cards as usual. This is going to be an awesome transitional month. Don't you think? And some of my neighbors must be cutting down some trees. It is a pretty day outside. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got for you here. Ooh. Scott Mouse's ears perked up. He's just like, what's that noise? What's going on? I don't know if you can hear it, but I guess I'll find out when I'm doing the edits. Ooh. Sedna. Infinite supply. Oh, that's so good for you. That's so good for you. And let me tell you, this is the month. If you're not like walking strong on your path, or if you're not like in a place of being really strong in your journey, this is the month to sort of, straighten out the curves. This is the month to sort of work in that and get into a good place, especially before we move into an 8-year. 2024 is going to be an 8-year. Oh, I think they may be done. Kunzite, self-love. Oh my gosh, and they match. I love it when these cards match. I don't know why. It's just a thing, really. Okay, Kunzite. There we go. All right. Kunzite. Kunzite offers the blessings of unconditional love at its purest. It invites you to open your heart fully to allow the love of the universe to enter the inner chambers, awakening the love and divine essence of the heart. This potent medicine teaches a new way of loving unconditionally. Place this card on your heart and breathe its medicine deeply as you feel your heart expand and the divine love of self overflow into every cell of your mind, body, and spirit. Wow, that's powerful. It connects you to your own infinite source of love. It allows the heart to expand and flow, giving and receiving. It promotes healing from abandonment and rejection. It opens and aligns the heart chakra to divine love and assists in dissolving deeply held pain and resentment. Holy crap. Wow. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I love that. And Sedna, infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. That is beautiful. What a gorgeous sentiment. What a gorgeous sentiment. Indeed, 33. What a gorgeous sentiment. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for supporting my channel and making numerology shows the most watched shows on my channel. This is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget, you can also watch your zodiac readings for the full moon and the new moon. I post those every month. And I've also been re-recording and redoing some of my Reviewed at the Round Table shows. So where I've been reviewing a lot of card decks, some books, and even just things that we use in metaphysical and spiritual practices. So make sure you check those out. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful November, Life Path 33. And until we see each other again, get out there and make your magic. Bye. Thanks.